Hey guys, welcome to a new video. Now this is different to what I normally do. You may be asking, why am I playing this game? Well, basically because it's got sort of nostalgia. It's my first MMO. I've sort of got back into it, so I decided, why not? I mean, why not play it? And I'm going to start making a few videos on it, see what kind of feedback I get on it. So yeah, let's get started. So this video is going to be about how to kind of go from starting a character to being able to afford a bond, which is about like 13 mil at the moment. So it's actually pretty straightforward. You will need level 55 magic. So I've started a new character for this, and I have I've just teleported to Lumbridge, and the first thing we're going to do is we're going to chop down some trees, because logs are actually pretty good money, like standard logs, and you can do that straight away. So we're gonna get enough money for an air staff, and then after that we're gonna go and farm for a mine spike. So I'll see you once I've got some logs. So we've got our logs. We're now at Varrock. I'm gonna activate the lodestone because that's really important. Best way to travel is using lodestones. I've also got some extra stuff from killing chickens in my bag, because I randomly decided to do that. So when you first come to the GE, you will have to do a tutorial, which basically means talk to a guy and hold spacebar until he stops talking, and then you can use the GE. Now the GE is really simple. You can buy or you can sell, and you can set any prices you want. Now I should mention, if you want to test prices, a good way of doing it is buy as high as you can, note that down, sell as low as you can, note that down. The selling price is probably what you can buy for it if you're patient. Selling price is like the first price is what you can sell if you're not patient. So we're selling our items, grabbing some more logs. Now the first thing we're gonna do with this amount of money, we're gonna get a air staff, which will allow us to start training magic, because we need level 55 magic for the real stuff to begin. But you, like, in this meantime, if you're short of cash, something really good to do is to buy arrow shafts and feathers and create headless arrows. Doing this will net you somewhere in the region of 10 to 15 profit per headless arrow, so it's worth doing. Now we're heading back to Berthorpe, and I'm just showing the path to what I'm going to do next. We're going to kill some shamans. The reason for this is because they drop the Mind Spike staff, which is a staff which you can change into Staff of Air, Fire, Earth, Water, etc. So you basically kill these guys with air spells. Your first air spell you can use, and then the next air spell. It's really good XP for low level, and we picked up a Mind Spike there, which is what we're after. It takes a while to get that. Now I'm showing you like sort of the next place you can farm XP. So we're running up through Varrock, going into the sewer, and then we are going to use Mage on some skeletons. These skeletons are much higher level than us, but they can't attack us because they have to cross water. now we are back to the Grand Exchange, and we're going to sell all the loot that we got from Training Mage. The air stuff should be worth quite a bit. So this will net us kind of our starting cash, and from there we can do Headless Arrows and Fletch. Now what you're going to see here, there's actually a way to make a whole lot of money straight away, and it's using feathers. Like, feathers cost so much in the GE, yet you can buy them really cheap from the stores. So you can make about 60k profit, like, on day one, just having 12k. So like 12k turns into like 80k, and you can do this once a day because these shops regenerate quite slowly. But yeah, you can do this often. So now we're just doing a bit more Headless Arrows, gaining a profit, using that profit, making more Headless Arrows. Feathers are on a 10k buy limit. Arrow shafts are on a 20k buy limit, so it's worth noting that. Now I am switching to my main character, basically because I don't have the time to grind up 55 mage on a new character. But we're going on to a free-to-play world 3. So yeah, I have got members on this, but it's still a free-to-play world. All this is completely free-to-play. So I'm going to grab my Mind Spike and 100k gold, because around about now you should be up to like 10 or 100k gold. Actually, we're going to try with 10k gold. Just to note, what I showed on screen is how to change your Mind Spike into a different element. Is just right click it, change element, click fire for high alchemy. We buy nature runes, which are ridiculously expensive at the moment, and we're gonna grab some rune gauntlets first, because we've only got 10k. So rune gauntlets are within our price range. Now make sure you remember what you bought it for, because you can buy it for that much again. So we're only buying one now, so we can only afford one. However, what we are going to do is we're going to keep buying them. Now, rune items have a 100 buy limit, as do Addy two-handers, and green dragon hide and blue dragon hide shields. So I'm going to put a list on screen around about now of good items for you to alch, because 100 buy limit is not that much per 4 hours, but you don't need to worry about the buy limit if you have many items that you can alch. Just find different items. Like, generally every rune item you can alch really well. It's worth remembering, high alch really works much better if you have a high cash stack, so the more money you make, the quicker you're going to be able to make money, because it'll be less accessing the GE. So yeah, you basically keep doing this until you've got a bond. It does not take that long. I think it took me like probably 7 days to get a bond this way. And then when you're members, it's so much quicker when you're members. So yeah, it's worth noting the price of natures and the price of buying the item has to be considerably less than the alch price of the item. Like, I tend to go for the profit I make from alching has to be at least 200 GP per item for it to be worth it. So yeah, you also train mages away. So right, I hope people found this helpful, and I hope this will kind of prevent people from begging for money, because you really don't need to. You'll make it quicker doing this method. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. If you liked my, if you like this, like, comment, subscribe. If you think I should make more RS3 videos, then let me know. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed it, and I'll make more. But I'm only going to make more if people enjoy it, and people find it useful. So yeah. Also, feel free to suggest things that you want to see in future videos, and I'll try and accommodate them. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.